You're standing at a crossroads in life, looking at doors that seem to stay shut no matter how hard you try to open them. You've exhausted all your options, but nothing seems to move. It feels like you're stuck in an endless loop of effort with no results. You've prayed, you've worked, you've hoped, and yet the door remains closed. But what if I told you that the real key to success, the secret that unlocks those doors, has always been in your hands? It's not about your effort alone. It's not about how hard you try or how many doors you knock on. It's about trusting Allah. Allah's timing is perfect, and He is the one who opens doors for you. The shocking truth is that many of us overlook this simple but powerful fact. Allah has control over every door in your life, and when you trust Him, He will open doors you never even imagined. We often waste our energy trying to push open doors that are not meant for us, forcing situations that aren't aligned with our purpose, and trying to make things happen on our timeline. The problem with this is that it only leads to frustration and confusion. You'll only exhaust yourself, running in circles, wondering why your plans don't seem to work. But the moment you truly put your trust in Allah, everything starts to change. It's hard to accept, but the reality is that some doors need to stay closed for a reason. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows what's best for you. His knowledge is not limited to what you see right now. He sees the bigger picture, the path that you cannot yet see. And sometimes it's His mercy to keep certain doors closed until the right time. The hidden blessing here is that these doors might not be what you truly need. Allah is guiding you towards something far better. This is where trust comes in, trusting that Allah is not just closing doors to hurt you, but to protect you. His plans for you are much grander than what you might be envisioning right now. When you let go of your anxiety and surrender to His will, you start to see how everything aligns perfectly in ways that seem beyond your control. This is where faith takes root. Trusting in Allah means knowing that He knows what you can't see. It means understanding that you might be standing at a closed door right now, but the door that's meant for you is just around the corner, waiting for the perfect time to open. And when that time comes, it will open so effortlessly as if it was always meant to be. The more you hold on to the idea that you need to force things to work, the longer you delay your own success. Think about the countless times you've faced challenges in the past and how, when you finally surrendered to Allah's will, the outcome was always better than what you imagined. Allah is the best of planners, and His timing is impeccable. Don't doubt for a second that He's not already preparing the way for you. The secret, though, is that you have to trust in His timing. You cannot rush what He has planned. If you keep trying to push through the wrong doors, you're just making things harder for yourself. Allah knows when the right door will open for you, and when it does, you will step into it with ease. You may be asking, how can I trust Him when I'm struggling right now? How can I believe that the door will open when I don't even see it on the horizon? That's the test. The test is not in the door itself, but in your trust. In Surah At-Tawbah, Allah says, "And know that Allah is with those mindful of Him." The key is to remain steadfast in your faith, to keep making dua, and to keep believing in His plan. When you continue to ask, continue to pray, and continue to trust that Allah hears you, you open yourself to His mercy. And that mercy will manifest in ways you cannot even imagine. Allah has a way of bringing things to you when you least expect it. But it all begins with your belief that He will. It's easy to become disheartened when you see others moving forward, achieving their goals, and seemingly walking through doors with ease. But remember, their journey is different from yours. Allah's plan for them is different, just as His plan for you is unique to your purpose. Everyone's doors will open at different times, and just because you don't see the path ahead of you doesn't mean it's not there. You are not alone in this journey. Allah is with you, every step of the way. His knowledge encompasses everything, from the deepest secrets of the universe to the smallest details of your life. When you understand this, you start to see how everything is connected. Every challenge, every setback, every closed door is a part of His plan for you. And when the right door opens, you will step into a new chapter that aligns perfectly with your life. Have you ever stopped to reflect on how many times you've been given what you needed, even when you didn't know you needed it? Allah has always provided for you, even in moments of uncertainty. It might not have looked the way you expected, but it was always exactly what you needed. The truth is, we often don't realize the value of what we're given until much later. What might seem like a setback now could be the very thing that sets you up for greater success in the future. Allah's doors open at the right time, and when they do, you'll see how every struggle, every challenge, and every closed door was simply a part of His grand design. The warning here is clear. Don't let impatience make you doubt Allah's plan. Don't let temporary frustration cause you to lose faith in His timing. Trust in Allah and keep pushing forward. Keep making dua, keep believing, and most importantly, keep trusting. Allah will open doors for you when the time is right, and you will walk through them with a heart full of gratitude, knowing that His plan was always better than what you could have imagined. There is power in surrendering to Allah's will. The moment you let go of the need to control everything and trust in His wisdom, you'll see doors opening in ways you never expected. The path will become clear, and you will realize that every moment of struggle was leading you to this very point. Allah is always with you, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing the way for you. So stop worrying about when the door will open, and trust that it will open at exactly the right moment. And when it does, you will know that Allah has been with you all along, guiding you to the very place you were always meant to be. Trust in Allah. He will open doors for you, and when He does, they will lead you to places far beyond your imagination.